What is up, everyone? Sorry, I'm just getting my character loaded here. I hope everyone's having a good night. It says I'm exceeding expectations. I've got myself set up as a pitcher. I played this the other night and I really enjoyed it. So, what's up, Michael's Workshop? So we're just gonna continue going on with the character that I already have. How is Davion? Davion's fine. I haven't talked to him in a couple of days. I thought it was a catcher. I decided to set myself up as a pitcher, but catchers play every game, but I don't know. Press any button to activate the menu. Yes, we're going to play our next appearance. Well, what do we want to do? The bullpen, the practice field. Hey, Shane, what's up? I'm doing pretty good. No, we're still talking. I've talked to him since then. No, he liked the live stream, actually. He said it was very entertaining. Oh, what do I want to do? I don't think I've done practice field yet. You're watching your Lethal Weapon collection? Cool. Simulated secondary pitch. Long toss. Get more out of your arm. Or fielding drills. Which one am I lowest at? It says fielding drills. Yeah, I'm horrible with my fielding stuff right now. Museum, what's up? What is up, punk rock? No, I've been talking to him on Facebook. Oh, I don't know about this. Cannot admit any errors during my next appearance. I'm bad at errors right now. Why should I use the number 4024? I don't know. I couldn't change the number. I couldn't go back to that. I was going to change my number, and then I couldn't go back to that. I was going to use, like... Why would I use number 43? That's not even my age either. Fielding cap would go up by 2. We can try. We can try not to do errors. Alright, let's do that. Is Davion playing 2K? He likes shooting games, so I don't think he has any, I don't think he's playing 2K. Wow, you guys are just, like, giving me, like, all these, They're making a Beverly Hills Cop 4. I can pretend my age is 24. Let's build up a rivalry with some... Rivalry! I can't even say it. Rivalry with someone. Let's just pick someone. I don't know. He sends some banter ahead of the game. We have the record. Yeah, we have the record to back it up. Their record doesn't reflect their play. Okay, whatever. Is that the number, the street number of Devon's gangs? No, he doesn't. Guys, he's not in a gang or anything. I don't know why you keep saying that. Alright, my win-loss is 3-0. 56 innings pitched, 68 strikeouts, and my ERA is 0.79. I don't think Tavion likes me. Not enough room in this community for 2 minorities. And that's no to that, Michael. I'm in Double A right now.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball.
Look at ours. Look at our. We're in like first place. The Springfield Cardinals are in first place. Oh, are we in a rain delay? Oh, come on, not a rain delay.
And it's coming up next.
Why does it look like it's raining? I gotta play in the rain. Come on now.
Right-handed Georgia native gets
I don't want to play in the rain.
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job
Are
on
you
the
in
year,
AA because I drink a lot? No.
Down.
No, this is the show. I got to build a character up and
hitting under
break him down.
Against this guy, he's been good all season long.
All right, we're gonna play my
Stepping in, Ted Batista. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ted Batista.
Can you do commentary like they do on TV baseball games? No. I don't know. And here comes the pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline.
And it's foul.
Here, 0-1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
You should have gave him long hair.
Yeah,
I don't think I could have. I might have been able to give him long hair. He has red hair and blue eyes. I gave him. I wasn't gonna make him that much. I forgot to.
There's such a thing as
and here's the ball.
By winning the last one and getting
and here's the pitch.
That's exactly.
He makes him look like Davon, but he has red hair and blue eyes, and it's a ground ball to first, and he's out.
Here to start the home first. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and
I'm still drinking Dr. Pepper, guys. I'm on my 3rd one already. Pixel said to drink an extra one.
To me was the fact that they were dead last in the league.
I drank a ton of Dr. Pepper Saturday.
Well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves.
I went out and seen the Joker. I went to Chick-fil-A.
Guys on base to drive in runs and not get that 2 for 1.
All right, we're gonna have a slider, just a bit outside. I don't know if I'll come in as a strike unless he swings at it. Oh, he's swinging.
Ground out to second.
And it's a ground out to second, and he's out.
2 down.
2 up, 2 down.
Now in the box, Jose Reyes.
It does not look like Davion.
Right here.
I wasn't trying to make it look like Davion.
Right-handed pitchers hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
I got the shortest pitch. I got the shortest height I could get, which was 5'5".
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
pitch. There's a fastball.
Good fastball
Strike.
Down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, man.
And I'm pitching in the rain.
You know, one of the things you have to really be careful
and it's a
not
foul
just
ball.
for the position players, but that mound gets
and they want me to pitch
slippery
this
and
awfully
high
wet
when it becomes
so
moist
we'll
like it is right now. So the umpires are going to
have
to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
A swing
he
and a
chased
miss
that
as
one.
he chased with 2 strikes
and that
died. An inning in the books.
I got a lot of
no
strikeouts,
score
guys.
here on the show.
How does that look like Davion? I even got light skin too. I tried to make him pale. Well, actually, he's not that pale, but anyway.
Into the box now, Eddie.
This is my
Yeager.
first pitch,
First
time playing in the rain.
A home run in last night's game.
Yeager.
Ready with the first
right, we
pitch. Here it
fastball
comes.
Inside.
Lifted the other way to left center. Morales.
Dude, you better go over there and catch that ball.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team.
I didn't want to put my real last name, so
they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage.
Why does
they
it
go
look
about
like?
Their business
I wasn't
a
trying to make
way.
him look
they
like
make
Davion.
all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kenji Ishii. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Curveball
Well,
strike.
that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats
They
and dogs.
say the
You gotta
same
make
thing
sure
like
you
over
don't
and over
step in a
again.
poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it
All
rain
right,
all
it's
afternoon.
raining really hard right
Everyone,
now.
It's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Valencia
And that's an
backs
easy
up
pop
and takes
fly.
care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Floyd Hagan.
2
And
out,
there's a
2
look
out.
at his home
The
and
catcher.
road splits so far this year.
Hagan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that
All
one.
right,
Ball
that was
1.
close, but all right, we'll pitch it on this corner.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
That tripped him up a little bit there.
The 1-2.
All they want me to pitch on this guy is
Straight up,
fastballs.
straight up.
All right, I got to get this
Straight
ball.
up. Number 24 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
And we are tied.
In now, Merrill Arnold.
Leading
Couple
up
of hits
for the
for him in
Travelers,
4 trips to the plate
first
last
baseman,
night.
Merrill Arnold.
Okay. You want me to pitch it over
Here's
here?
the first
All
pitch
right.
to him.
That's up.
Popped up. Rivera has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ricky Christensen comes into this one with just 1
right
hit
fielder,
in 9 tries for the
Ricky
series.
Christensen.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Is there no rain delays? I guess
No,
not.
and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
All right. Let's say you swing at this
A
one.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Strikeout.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Batting ninth. The
Set to
second
get
baseman,
his day started, Joel Ortiz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed for the first strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding.
And we'll have to leave it there, as
And there's
this
another
is strike
strikeout.
3, and that will retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0.
Oh, you guys don't like this game?
Stepping up to the plate,
I like it.
Ted Batista.
Leading
He's
off.
But it
0 for
only
1 thus
if
far.
you're
This
The
game
left
is
fielder.
rolling right along as we
It's
move
not gonna
into the
show
middle
most of-
innings.
Batista.
With no score, you'd think by
It
now
simulates
one of
most
these
of
two
the
teams
other-
would be able to get some base runners
it's mostly
on and
just
get 'em
focus
in,
on the
but
one
that hasn't
if
been
you're
the
one
case.
player.
No balls and a
And since
strike
I have
to
it on the
count.
pitcher, it's going to focus on me.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I guess if you don't like baseball.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Strike. There's either because it's double
swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Okay. Now another 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Jose.
What don't you like about it, Punk Rock?
Back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a
I mean,
fight
it's different than the games I normally play, but I haven't played a sporting game in a while.
Or swinging at him, you have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there.
I stayed up almost all night playing it the other night.
Thought he was getting another one. Slowed him down.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Eddie Yeager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
I want to see if I can pitch a no-hitter like I did the other day. I mean, I haven't in a while, so let's see if I can pitch a no-hitter.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
What, Mom? I can't hear you. What? What do they call the place we ate last night? Chick-fil-A? I don't know. I think it's C-H-I-C-K. And then I don't know how to spell the rest of it. Somebody tell me how to spell Chick-fil-A. Okay.
And
trying to do a stream here, Mom.
On the inside corner, it's 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach.
Yeah, that was good. Either. He was way out in front of that.
Into the box now, Kenji Ishii. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Foul.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kenji Ishii. Okay.
0-1, here it comes.
Somebody get that.
And there's their first hit of the game.
Well, there went my no-hitter.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Well, I went what the catcher told me to go to.
In now, Floyd Hagan, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Hagan, 23 years old, is currently 3rd in the league amongst catchers in all-star fan
If you guys don't want to
balloting.
watch the stream,
Yeah,
that's
you don't want to
fine.
leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Striding in once again, Merrill Arnold.
I can't. There's like a DH on this one. I can't hit a home run.
Becomes set. Here's
Otherwise,
the
it would already
0-0
had me
pitch.
like hitting because they
Just able
started the
to get a
5th inning.
piece
I
of
would
that
have.
for strike 1.
I would have already been out at
Just
bat
one
like by
hit
the
apiece
3rd
for both of
inning.
these clubs.
I would have already been out at bat by the 3rd inning
Fouled away.
because it has me hitting too. But there's a DH, so
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
guys better get it.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game
My
through
new
5.
nickname is Three
More
Fingers.
to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
Finger slider, carry the fastball queen.
So stepping in, Ricky
Yeah, it only
Christensen will
shows
start
it, like,
things
when
out in
I'm-
their half of the 6th as they look to
Unless
shake
I do
things
that
up
other
here
part, which
for a
just shows
lineup
what
that,
I'm,
quite
what our
frankly, has
team
been
hits and stuff.
non-existent
But
to date.
I
No
can
doubt
skip
about
past
that,
that.
Matt. They've been completely overmatched.
Look at this
to
guy's
point.
beard.
One hit through
He's got a
5
long
innings.
beard.
I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we
That's got
approach
some
the later
beard game
inning.
going.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That takes some time to grow a beard that long.
It's the control 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the
Stamina
game. I wouldn't be
break
surprised
and
if a
hits through
coach
9.
finds him in the dugout and gives him
It's
a
my
little
7th
talk about
strikeout.
shortening up and putting the ball in play.
He's
Good
like,
things
"Why
tend to
couldn't I have
happen when
hit
you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Digging in, Joel Ortiz.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joel Ortiz.
Yeah, I don't get to hit every game because sometimes there's
First delivery
DHs.
to him on the way. That baseline.
Foul
So
ball.
this is foul for the first strike.
All right, they want me to hit this right on like the corner there.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and
Yes,
when he
I'm
comes
very
off the mound
confident.
at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Sassy.
Lifted down the line in left.
I'm sassy. Go get it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
2 outs.
So the batting order turns over now and set to
Now
go
batting,
Ted
left fielder,
Batista. No hits
Ted
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the
Batista.
ball game.
Okay, that's kind of. I gotta hit it in his cold
Ready
zone
to
there.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him
Ow.
on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball,
foul
and it's
too.
still 0-2.
There's my slider.
Popped up.
got that?
Cruz is underneath this one. And he will put it away to retire the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. 7th
We already
inning
got a
coming
run,
up,
so
and Springfield leads this thing.
we already got. They're already
1-0.
showing me a win so far. I just got to keep.
Ready once again.
Just keep the
number
shutout
5.
going.
He's
Leading
0
off
for
for
2 thus far
Arkansas.
in this one.
Starting
Looks like
to
the
run
rain
out of
is
time. They haven't
not
been able to
as too
score
bad right
any
now.
runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Breaking
There's my
ball for a strike.
curveball.
0-1.
Oh, you want this one up a little bit? All right.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a
That's a
base
hit.
hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward.
Yeah, I gotta
but
keep
I'm
the
not
shutout
betting
going,
against him.
guys.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jose
Just
gotta keep
Reyes.
them scoreless.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
I got the count.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
All right.
Can't imagine
Maybe
he
you
comes
can
back
chase
with a
this
third
one.
breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it
No,
away.
you don't want to chase
Count
that
even
one.
at 2
Okay.
and 2.
I need a double play ball. I don't want to pitch high. I'm going to pitch low. I don't care what you say.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th
All
pitch
right, you
coming
want me
up.
to pitch low? I will pitch right there.
Got him. And he goes down
All right,
on
we'll just
strikes
strike
for
him out.
the 3rd time.
That'll even be better.
Really important time for a strikeout.
Now I just
there,
need a double
guys.
play ball
Tying
to
one
end
at
this-
first, so objective number 1 is stranding
End it.
him on base, and now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
So a
The
crucial
batter,
moment
the
here,
third
and
baseman,
standing in, Eddie
Eddie
Yeager. And he
My
does
energy's
so
going down a
representing the
little bit.
possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit down to 3rd, likely no shot at
Double
2.
play.
To 2nd for 1. Return throw is in time.
And it's
How
over.
about that?
Okay,
they do
next out.
turn 2, and it
Next
gets them
inning?
out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Stepping up now, Kenji
Leading off for the
Ishii. He
Travelers,
singled his last time
the
up.
This
designated
thing's
hitter.
far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams racing back, but he can't
off
get
the
to this
wall.
one. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his
I
bat,
got money on
thought
this
we were
right
gonna
now.
be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Digging
is not
in,
good for me
Floyd
right now.
Hagan, and his guys are looking to
The
erase
catcher, number
that
4.
donut on the scoreboard with a runner in
I
scoring
can't allow any
position.
earned runs.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've
I gotta
had
shut
runners
these
on
dudes
base,
down.
but haven't been able to string anything together.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9.
Number
in the
9.
ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's
That was a
throwing
clutch
strikes,
pitch.
but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Merrill Arnold, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Oh, you're eating a hot soup and you burn your
leads off
tongue? Yeah,
second
you gotta be
with one
careful,
gun in the
Callie.
inning. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
All right, we got 2 outs. You can't let this runner
So
score.
striding in, Ricky Christensen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Heading out towards shallow right. Williams on the move. He's got it.
And we
as the
got
tying
him.
run is left on base. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Now to the plate, Joel Ortiz. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
All right, I'm getting tired, but I'm sure I can handle the 9th inning if...
Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Save the bullpen.
And he's victim
10th
set down
strikeout.
on strikes thus far. Now at the plate, Ted Batista.
Now batting.
I'm not getting a
Left
no-no
fielder.
on this, but I'm getting a shutout. It's going to happen.
Batista.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like
Going all
way
the way
too
up
many
and
guys are chasing
see
pitches
how
out of the zone and
chase that
trying
one.
to hit pitchers like that
And
one
that's a
down and
pop-up.
away. There's no success in that.
I need one more out. And we
Trying
win
to
this
send
game.
him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Or he didn't
Wow,
catch
talk
that
about
one. That's
being efficient. How
11
about 6
strikeout.
pitches, 2
One more out.
strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Now batting number 5. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth
batting.
as they look to avoid
Number
the
that
shutout.
last one was a
Yeah,
foul
Matt,
ball.
they
But
just
anyway,
haven't had
one
any
more
answer
out.
for the great pitching so far in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
On the ground to the left side. throw in time, and the ball game is over.
It's over.
Yeah,
I get
we knew he was in a groove for the
2,065
first inning,
points. Now I'm
and
up
he
to
just
level
kept
9.
this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything
Challenge
going
completed.
against him. A
Cap
dominant
up to
performance with a
fielding
complete
cap
game
is up
shutout.
to.
A single run
I
good
didn't make
enough
any
to do
errors.
it today. 1-0 the final score. The Springfield Cardinals wrote an
I do bad when
important
I have to throw to
sixth inning to
first.
victory in this one.
For some
Number
reason, I
24
can't do the throwing
earns
too
win
good.
number 4 on the season, and it's a dandy, a complete
Yeah,
game,
win number 4.
3-hit performance. Number 36 is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire
I am
crew, I'm
4
Matt
and
Vasgersian.
0.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to
The final line score for
theshownation.com.
our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 1
play
run,
next
5
game.
hits, no
Return
errors.
to
They left
clubhouse.
13 men on base.
Sometimes they give you challenges during the game. That one was just a challenge not to do an error. Auto-saving. Well, it says I progressed. It was 58. Now I'm still 58 overall. Durability, it says went up. Fielding went up. Stamina went up. Ks per 9 went up. First team fastball control went up. Whatever that is, yeah, my cap went up. Saves per loss control went up. 4-seam fastball break went up. Curveball break went up, I guess. Slider break went up. I got 4 win streak, 2 complete games in a season, 2 shutouts in a season. My durability went up, and my fielding went up. My stamina, Ks per 9. I think that went up. This one up, this one up. A couple things went up. And those didn't change. Okay, advance. Says I have 1 new roster moves. Looks like the team is promoting another starting pitcher to AAA. Gave me the news this morning. I thought whatever. It says I have something. Unlockables are new. What else is it saying? Community market. I don't know. I got like a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know what all this stuff is. I'll mess with that stuff later.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well.
Okay, we're big fans of your potential. We'd like to help you achieve your goals. How can you do that?
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
All right, do I want to go to the bullpen? Let's work out. Do I want to work out my shoulder? The long distance run, my agility. Let's work out my agility. All right.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention.
All right, let's get an agent.
However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler deal, but a fledgling must leave the nest.
Yeah, let's take on an agent. Can't stick with the high school coach anymore. Let's take on an agent.
That
means I might be going to AAA soon.
Reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
All right, let's talk to. We haven't talked to this guy much yet, so let's talk to him.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
You didn't know I was a baseball fan? I've been a baseball fan since I was little, but I just don't follow it that much as I used to. Today's game we're playing. Who are we playing? It says we're playing the Naturals. Yeah, I'm playing with
Minor League
Double A
Baseball
right
is
now.
live and on the air on the show.
You take this guy and you get him to the show.
Ends of the division between the Northwest
I just haven't had a
Arkansas
game.
Naturals
I just haven't
and
bought
the
a game.
Springfield
This game's free
Cardinals.
right now,
The
so.
Naturals look for their 7th straight victory next.
I used to have a game on PlayStation 1. I used to have tons of sports games on PlayStation 1.
Number 24, the Missouri-born right-hander gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success.
Those 3 walks must have been the game that I didn't play.
So
that I let somebody else play.
William Tran
that I
will get
let
us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our
Well, I
homestanding
mean,
ball club
I
as they
figured if
come
it's
into
going to
this
be a
one
little
tonight.
bit
They've
like
been
me,
fairly
it's going to look a
punchless
little
of
bit
late,
like me.
losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good.
It's going to be
Through the
overweight.
first
It's going to
4
be
games of
short.
this homestand, big donut, 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to find a way to right the ship.
Slow curveball, like
Record
a
a
balloon,
ground
and he
out
couldn't
or
hold back.
record
It's
a
strike 2.
fly ball. So we have to pitch it down if we get a ground out, or we have to pitch it up if we get a fly ball. So let's try to go to fly ball. Why are they telling me to pitch it down? Okay.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging.
Or I'll just
for
strike
the
him
first
out.
of the evening. Time now to give you a
It's
look
not
at the
my
batting
fault that
order
he
for
struck
the visiting
out,
squad.
that he can't
Nero,
hit.
what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense
But yeah, my
is
dad
getting guys
was
on base
my dad
to
played
create
baseball
havoc.
too for high school and stuff, so he
Standing
kind of raised
in,
me watching
Josh
baseball since I was little.
It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he
And my
was a
grandpa
big
likes
part of that
baseball.
victory. Ready with the first
Well, I
pitch.
mean, he was
Here
a
it
huge
comes.
baseball fan until he died.
This is pulled into right. And
Now
that's
I get
into
a
the
pop fly.
outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, it
Hey,
would
you
have been a
knock that
pop fly
donut
if
off
it
the bat, you
didn't
look
drop
up at
in.
the Jumbotron, your batting average is above 300 and still climbing. You're feeling pretty
Why did you
froggy
stop in
about
front of the ball? You
yourself.
could have caught that. Okay then.
Ready now, Javier Lopez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's
I could have made him
actually better
skinny.
against
I could have made him
right-handed
like
pitching this
anything,
season.
but I figured if it was going to be modeled after me, it was going to be a little bit overweight or whatever.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
It's
there,
probably even
strike
heavier
one.
than I am, so.
Hooks, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a move over to first.
Okay, why can't I ever throw the ball?
And they got him at
But I
second
got him
base
out.
on a good, smart play that time.
Yeah, there went my
Well,
arm
that's
accuracy
not a good
again.
look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
At least he got picked off at second. Well, at least I got him out. Or my infield did. Alright, we're gonna have an...
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out.
Wow, I didn't know if
Not
he'd
much of a
swing at
chance
that.
at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Garrett Hirsch,
Leading off
as he'll
for
get his
Northwest
first
Arkansas,
opportunity in this
the
one.
first baseman, Garrett Hirsch.
Okay, in the inning without giving up a run and at least 1 strikeout, throw 4 pitches or less to each batter to retire the side in order. In the inning in 9 pitches or less without allowing a run. Well, we'll do the middle one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Manuel Arnaz, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manuel Arnaz.
Okay. Confidence is up there. My energy's still up there.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken,
Strike.
but that gets the zone for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2.
I'll swing at this one.
Fastball, strike 3 call.
Or
as
just
he
look at
couldn't
it.
pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters
that.
faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Next will be the designated hitter, Shelby
Batting
Gooden. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a
Shelby
bit of a struggle for him in
Gooden.
recent games. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
0-1, here it comes. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Foul.
Looking to set
Pitch
down
a
the side
little
on
bit outside. I
strikes.
don't know
Here
if
it
it'll still
comes.
Stay outside. Yeah,
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
All right, let's pitch this up here.
And just a masterful job
Strike.
of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Nothing
Challenge
doing here
completed.
this half.
75
On now to
plus
the bottom of the
75%
second, and we are
attribute
tied
points.
0-0.
All right, I'm on the mound.
Coming to the plate now, Andres
Leading off
Santiago.
for Northwest
7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Andre Santiago.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Now they want me to pitch it down a little bit.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's
6
really
strikeout.
disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
No, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Batting 8.
Into the box
The
now,
center fielder.
Darren Michael.
Aaron.
As he'll get caught
Michael.
chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Benitez is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second
Benitez
out.
got it.
At the
Batting
plate,
ninth.
Roberto Chacin,
catcher.
as the switch hitter will take his
Roberto
cuts left-handed here.
Chacin.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Williams going back To the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's
How did
off
he
the
miss
wall.
that?
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Yeah, you can't catch it if it's on the wall or off the
Now
wall
batting, right fielder.
or whatever you want to say.
William.
Standing in now,
Tran.
William Tran, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Yeah, that's my creative character, punk rock. So
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
1-2. Here it is. This
Foul
is
ball.
foul right side. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. His seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
no runs yet. Yeah, there's a DH. So I don't get to pitch. I don't get to do anything again. I've got 86 strikeouts.
Into the box, Josh Hooks.
Leading
He
off
reached
for
on a single in his
Northwest
first try.
The
Lots
second
of
baseman.
baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the 0-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Foul.
Just a bit high
That
with
was
the
a little too high.
fastball, but didn't get the call.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The third
Into the
baseman.
box,
No walks.
Javier
Javier
Lopez. As he'll take a look at a
Lopez.
high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. And he punches out another one, making it
And we're up
9
4-0.
for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out one or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Garrett Hirsch.
Hurt.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Straight up.
Popped up. Cruz is there. And that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And Springfield leads this thing 4-0. Leading off the inning, Manuel
Leading
Arnaz,
off for
and
Northwest
they'll need him to
Arkansas.
get something
The
going
left
here.
fielder.
This one doesn't
Manuel
look good so far, down by a
Arnaz.
boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's
5-0.
about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off.
All right. They asked me to throw the same pitch again. How about I throw a slider down here?
And now a pitch on the way. The line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him.
He's built by like
That's
a
10
brick
strikeouts for him
shithouse.
now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of
He
game
could be
left
like
in
my
this
brother.
one.
He's got the red hair, blue eyes.
To the plate
I don't
now
really
is
know
the
like what I was
designated
going
hitter,
for, but
Shelby
Now
Gooden.
batting.
0 for 1 for him here
I
in
was
this
trying to
one.
make him look a little like me.
Gooden.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece
But
of
I
that for
did
strike
make his
one.
ass, I think, a little bit too big.
Bases are empty, one man out.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do
1-1-1
with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Let him take it, because if I take it, I'll probably misthrow.
Settling in now, Andres Santiago.
Now
He'll look to
batting.
bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time
Santiago.
K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His
Strikeout.
11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Springfield's out in front, 5-0.
I forget how many strikeouts that
So
was.
digging in now, Darren Michael. He'll start things
What's
out
up,
in
Law
the
of
6th
Attraction?
for a lineup that
I'm
really
playing some
hasn't
baseball.
found its groove in this one.
Darren.
Yeah, only 2 hits so
Michael.
far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch on its way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
I don't know what 5th base
The
is.
windup and the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty
Is there a
exceptional.
rolling
He's
game
mixed
you can
east
play?
and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
I like the graphics on this. It's pretty good.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I
The
don't
next
know.
0-2. Lifted the other way
Maybe
out to left
sometime.
center.
Yeah, here we go.
He leaps, but he
relay.
can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He hit the
Relay
corner
3.
and tries for
Relay
third.
3.
And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should
Well,
be
he
able
must
to
have read
push
that
him
pitch
across.
good because he got all the way to 3rd on that. 5th base is anal. 5th base sounds nice.
The catcher, number 4.
He probably
Roberto.
hasn't
Into
even
the
done
box
that.
now.
Justin.
Roberto Chacin batting
I
left-handed
haven't
here
asked
as
him,
he
though.
takes a look at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here.
Yeah, it's something
Maybe
to work
shorten
up to,
a
I
little bit
guess.
and try and force-feed something the other way.
0-2, here it is. Weak grounder down the line at third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Why is...
Boy,
No one
so
gets-
frustrating as a pitcher.
Do I like them
Two-strike RBI base hit.
unexperienced?
The ball
He's
wasn't
not
hit very hard, D-Roll,
unexperienced.
but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking
He's
to
not
go
that
deep and can
unexperienced.
go deep, not
right
many
fielder,
guys have a
number 10.
legitimate two-strike
Williams.
approach.
He's
This is
just
one of
young.
those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
A fastball
I like them
off the
younger.
plate away. It's ball
I
one.
personally like them usually guys that don't have kids, and he doesn't have kids, so that's a good sign.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. He's
Then I
set.
don't have
Here
to-
comes the 1-1.
Because guys
Swung
my
on and
age
lifted
all
in the air
usually
to
have
left
kids.
center. Benitez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for
I
the
mean,
first
Mom
out.
Mom is getting used to the fact
Digging in to
that
try it again.
Now
Josh
batting.
Hooks.
of stuff,
One
but
in,
she just
one
doesn't like
out,
that I
and
date
one
guys so
on here in
young.
the inning.
All right,
He's set.
I'm
Here
allowing
it
runs
comes.
now. I don't like this.
Good fastball as he gets the
What
swing
happened to all
and a
my
miss.
shutout games?
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game.
All right, we gotta
Pounding
pitch
the
him
zone.
down so they do
0-1 count
groundouts.
and the pitch.
And I pitch it up.
And
it's
this
not
will be
good.
fouled away.
Yeah, she
Chasteen,
knows
the
that.
runner at first with one gone in the
She
inning.
was a little upset with that.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here.
But
1-2.
she's kind of okay with it now.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Yeah, let's do.
And he's just rolling
Yes.
right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
12 strikeout.
That swing
And I'm
tells
only
me
in the
he was
sixth inning.
really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
All right, there's still only 2 outs. All right, we got to get this other guy out.
The third baseman, number 8.
In now, Javier Lopez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so
Yeah, I
far
showed
in
him.
this one.
Showed my mom his picture. When we were out yesterday.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And
She
he's
likes
got
the fact-
another one.
3 in a
13
row, 3 down.
strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
3
so
pitches,
they pick
3
up a run on 2 hits, no
Another one
errors,
down.
and a man
And
left.
another one.
2,
And
3, and
another
4
one.
due up in the home half of the 6th.
And my home team is giving
And
me runs,
Springfield
so
leads this thing
we're doing good.
5-1. So now
Are
it'll
they
be
putting
the
more runs on the
4-hole
board?
hitter,
Let's see.
Garrett Hirsch.
Did they
He'll
put us
try
another
and do
run
what
to
he
make up
can
for
to
the
work
last
toward
one?
cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we
Retire the
move
side in
into
order.
later
Well,
innings.
let's try it.
Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully
Yeah, they
a
gave
long
me
ball
another
to get
run
them
to
back
make
into
up for
this
the
one.
last run.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah, come on, Cardinals, let's go.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Curveball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat.
You want another
And when
curveball
that's
right where the
case,
other one
your
was?
chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
How about a fastball? Okay.
The 0-2 once more. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
How about that one
Benitez
pitch pops
is
you
under
up?
it,
All right.
and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Manuel Arnaz. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
1-0 the count. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters.
Yeah, she always
it's
asks a lot of questions when I date people.
I know that fastball registered at about
92,
93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this
strikeout.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Boom.
Now batting.
Into the box, Shelby Gooden. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
We're doing a little baseball tonight.
You look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired.
15?
Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Springfield's
well, the rain stopped too.
6-1.
Take me out to the
Standing in, Andres Santiago. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
I don't mind peanuts or popcorn or pizza and stuff at the ball game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field.
I mean, we haven't went out since that day, but we're still talking and
out.
stuff, so we plan to. I plan to see him again.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Darren Michael, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, pitches, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Oh, 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Strike batter out. Strike the batter out with that. I'll just strike the batter out.
1 out, nobody on. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Yeah, what's up, Black?
Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a ground ball to third.
I was supposed to strike you out.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Challenge failed.
Digging in now, Roberto Chacin, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
we've had 2 dates. We're going to go out again. We're still seeing each other.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Davion.
Popped him up. Cruz has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And Springfield leads this thing 6-1.
11 hits, 6 runs on our side.
Randall Roberts
They've got
comes
4
on
hits
from
on
the
their
pen,
side.
hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 16.
Yeah, they're putting another pitcher in on to close out the 9th. Well, I did 8 good innings pitched.
Well,
and
baseball is a game
1840
of streaks
XP,
and
so
runs,
that's good.
A 4-game skid happens
Yes,
to
good
even
job,
the best
Carrie
of teams.
Show.
The key is they
I think it was like 15
just came out
strikeouts.
here, played their game,
14 or
and
15
put the losing
strikeouts.
streak behind them, like professionals are
And we
supposed
won the
to
game,
do.
so
Well done.
I got the win,
tonight's
so that's
ends at
5.
a 6-2
I'm 5-0 now.
finish. The Cardinals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 24 earns his 5th winner of the year with 15 strikeouts.
The crowd loves
Andres
me.
Ramos
Yes, the crowd
couldn't
loves
escape
me.
the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire
I wonder
crew,
if I
I'm
have to
Matt
pitch the whole
Vasgersian.
season
You've
before I
been
get
watching MLB
promoted
The
to
Show.
AAA.
And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The
15
final line score for our
strikeouts.
ball game. For
That's
the
a lot of
victorious
strikeouts.
Springfield Cardinals, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left an incredible amount of runners on base.
Now it's
The
time to
ball
drive
game,
home drunk
3
from the
hours
game.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's not
Thank
drive
you
home
for joining
drunk
us
or
here this
whatever
evening. We
and
remind you
get
to
killed like that
please
one guy
drive home safely.
from the Cardinals. Was on the phone with some woman and actually got killed. Let's not drive home drunk from a bar and be talking on our cell phone and hit some big truck or something. It's not a good idea. Our one dude was for 2 for 5 with a home run and 2 RBIs. One guy allowed was 2 for 4 with 2 walks. One dude 1 for 2 with 2 runs. 1 for 5, 2 walks, RBI and a run. Doing pretty good. I don't remember how many was my most strikeouts. I think that was my most because I've had 14. I remember 14. Alright. Reach level 10? Okay. The Picasso a pain in the corners is what they're calling me. The control freak. The Picasso a pain in the corners. Okay. And now I'm at 60. My arm accuracy is still not very good. My fielding. Alright, we're going. Alright. We got them over the next 3 games. I'm exceeding expectations. I don't know what's the highest. Carry juggler of balls. Yeah, let's work in the bullpen a little bit. I'm at the cap on that, though. I'm really bad at this memory thing, so I'm not going to do the memory thing.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word.
Every kid that gets drafted thinks he's on his way to the big leagues, as you may have begun to notice that is just not the case.
The word is good.
Oh, we're going to AAA. Oh, yeah.
Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform.
Nobody had any idea coming out of the draft that you would come along so quickly. You've turned a lot of heads in a very short time. Keep it up. Yeah, we're going to AAA. Oh, yeah.
A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from AA.
I still got to move that one up to 1. I can move this one up to 2.
This prospect showed promise at the AA level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
2 times performance gains activated on all categories. All right. Make sure you pack the prison tank in case they try to fire you later. Let's work with our people. All right, now we're in
pitcher who's
AAA.
been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach up.
Hitters have been making you pay with runners on. Let's look to rise to the challenge of those clutch moments. Okay, pitching in the clutch. All right. Now we're playing. All right. Now we're starting all over again. I got to do AA. 5 wins, 0 losses. Yeah, I had 4 saves because I put me in the bullpen for a little bit. And I had 6 errors. That wasn't good. I had 94 strikeouts. But now I'm all at its clean slate.
MLB The Show's tour of the
now
minor
coming
leagues
into
continues
AAA.
as we make a stop in the 16-team
The
Pacific
Memphis
Coast League.
Redbirds.
Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between
Against
the
the
Memphis
Reno
Redbirds
Aces.
and the Reno Aces. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
That was my goal for this stream, to at least be moved up to AAA.
Number 57, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together...
Let's try to get a shutout going, guys.
At the plate, Tim LaCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Aces.
It's gonna be. I bet it's gonna be a little bit harder.
LaCastro.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Can't be as easy as AA.
And he fouls this one off.
But
Well,
we'll
you
see.
take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Okay, now we're gonna pitch a slider in that same position.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that's
My
a cool
first
moment for
strikeout
him
in
on the mound as he
AAA.
racks up his first strikeout since coming to AAA.
One of the things you're looking forward to as a pitcher, can you advance to the next level? That strikeout right there, his first strikeout in AAA, could mean a lot of confidence for down the road.
He's like, this guy just came in here and stroked me out.
Batting second.
Stepping in now, number 2.
Number 2.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Oh, come on. I
That's
can't
what
let
you
them
want the
get a
guys
hit
at
on
the
me
top
in
of
the
the order
first
to
inning.
do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Right up the middle. Come on now. I knew it was
Stepping
going to be
in,
harder.
Ryan Sierra. And he's just
Wait till
hoping
I
for
get to the
something to
majors.
go his way in this one.
The left
And as you
fielder,
can see, it's not been the
Ryan
case of late.
Sierra.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry to second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will
we got the lead
continue.
runner out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number
Batting
32, and he's really
first
swinging a
baseman,
hot bat in the series,
number
to say the
32.
least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sierra, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Being the batter.
Inning in the books tonight, still scoreless.
I don't know
on
if
the
I
show.
should do that, but maybe next inning.
Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He enters play hitting
Leading
down in
off
the
for the
240s.
Wait till
for the
I have
year.
2 outs,
The right
and then I'll
fielder.
bean somebody.
Steven Souza Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound.
Am I supposed
And
to
he'll
throw
reach
it?
first as they can't make the play on him.
Am I supposed to throw it? Shit, I was supposed to throw it again.
Set to get his evening at the plate started,
fifth.
Brian Jew.
The third
And it's been a
baseman,
real struggle for
Brian
him with the bat so far
Jew.
this year.
Crap, I was
Looking
supposed to
get
throw
things
it.
turned around in a hurry.
That's
First
another
pitch of the
error for
at-bat
me.
on its way. Low for
Well, that'll be
ball
my
1.
first error because I haven't been in AAA. I hate errors on me.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his defense does some serious nice cleaning for him. Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
Batting 7th. The
Striding
catcher,
in, Caleb
Caleb.
Joseph. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first, not in time as he just
Not in
hits
time.
the bag.
Okay, we
ahead
have
of the
2
throw.
outs, so I'll try to hit this batter for you
Now
guys.
at the plate, Daryl Hoyt,
Batting in.
and there's a look at his
The
home
center
and road
fielder,
splits so far this
Daryl
year.
Hoyt.
We'll see if he ducks or what happens.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears
That
to be
looked
letting it go.
dangerous. That ump didn't even warn him.
Batting 9th.
Into the box now.
I didn't even get
57.
warned.
Number
Yes, he'll
Literally.
take a tough pitch on the outside part of the
Literally.
plate for strike 1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Oh, that's what you're talking about, Bob. You wanted me to.
Comes set. The 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know
I wonder
it's
if I hit
picture
another
at the plate, but he's gonna
batter if
grind
I
it out
literally
right here. He's got a chance to help
would,
himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to
let's
a
see,
team.
do I want to,
than
yeah, let
watching
me
the
do
pitcher
a
drive
pitch
in a
thrown
run.
low.
The pause and the 0-2 to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So it's no runs, no base hits, one error in the inning, and
I
a couple
gotta,
of men
I gotta,
left.
like,
We'll go now to the top
I gotta
of the
hit
third,
later.
and we are tied 0-0.
Or pretty much now, because they're not going to show the other two.
Here we go. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 24.
Now it says Memphis
ready to
instead
get
of
his day at the
Springfield.
plate started right here.
All right,
pitch
here we
coming,
go.
here it is. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field
And
line.
it's foul.
And that finds the outfield grass
I'm
for a base
running.
hit.
Oh, did I found the
Hey,
corner?
don't let the fact
I
that
found
this
the
guy's
corner.
on the mound fool you right here. This guy has
Damn.
a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base.
That was the corner. I thought it was foul. I thought it did
Digging
go
in
foul,
for his
but
second at
I
bat,
found the corner,
Fernando
guys.
Moya. He singled his last time up.
Fernando.
Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One hit, one left.
Well, I got a hit.
We'll move on to the bottom of inning number
That'll
3.
help me out.
And we are tied 0-0.
I didn't really do anything, but it helps me out.
Stepping into the box, Tim LaCastro, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Yeah, I can't be in too many batters because that'll screw up on my shit.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first
I don't want to
pitch.
get sent back to Double
And he
A.
got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Fastball call.
And he struck out for a
strike
second
three,
time
and
right
there's
there.
the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, number 2. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now the 0-1. This one's down to third. Gutierrez is right there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sierra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Sierra.
First pitch on its way. Weakly hit towards first. Moya gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0.
It looks like we got a run in. That's good.
Into the box now, number 32 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Just keep getting runs in for me, guys.
32.
I don't want to blow this game.
Ready to
Keep
deliver.
my
Here's
ERA
the first
0
pitch.
today.
Outside target, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That looked like a strike to me.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, You have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The next 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that
Strikeout.
slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now,
right
Steven
fielder.
Souza.
Steven.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Souza, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Evergreen State.
I know this
Okay.
guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called
Another
third
strikeout.
strike. And there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Ready for another chance? Brian Jew. He's
I would turn the
0 for 1
music
thus
off,
far.
but since I'm not monetized, I don't have to worry about it. Joe, I'm going to strike him out in 3 pitches. I just struck a batter out. We'll try it. But if he starts fouling shit off, I'm screwed on this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to the right.
Why did he have to hit that? Come on now.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the
Challenge
side
up.
is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. The Redbirds lead it.
I'm
1-0.
batting 1,000. Well, let's see. I bet I won't hit this one. Coming up, play appearance.
So
I got my
here
first
now's
hit
the
on my
pitcher,
first.
number 24.
We'll see.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Okay, I
I think
wasn't
he
close,
just
but
subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Boy, he comes back
Oh,
with a
come on,
beautiful
let me hit
pitch
the
there, and
pitch.
he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. And a close play at first,
That
but
was
he's called
close.
out and the side is retired. So they go
That was
quietly
close,
here in this
though.
half inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Memphis is out on top, 1-0.
but we got a run in. Come on.
Now in the box, Caleb Joseph. He'll start things out here in the home 5th,
Leading off
and it's
for
been
the
tough
Aces,
sledding for this lineup through the
catcher,
first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, I don't think your fans are going to get too involved. Not with me pitching tonight.
Called strike 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's
Strikeout.
out number 1. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Into the box now,
see what time it
Darryl
is.
Hoyt.
Now
He's got to be
batting,
looking for
center
vengeance
fielder,
after getting plunked in his
Darryl
last at-bat.
Hoyt.
Yeah, Matty, you're
All
not
right,
lying.
it is
Last time up, squared right in the back.
1:53 my
Hopefully
time,
it doesn't
so
stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something
That is
right here.
2:53
Now
Eastern
the
time.
pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Now batting.
Yep.
Stepping in, number 57. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and two.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. 5 innings complete. The Redbirds lead it 1-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim LeCastro will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced?
Mom, are you talking again? Okay, I thought I was hearing you talk. Okay, good night.
Other than it's been fantastic. We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hit back toward the mound.
Oh, I missed it.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, that's only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all.
Had that.
They haven't been able to string anything together.
The batter, number 2.
In now, number 2. The first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I don't know. Do we want to pitch it high? Okay.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Garcia sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out.
No runner, no runner, cut it.
No runner.
Digging in once again, Ryan Sierra.
All right, this should be 2 outs, right? No, it's 1
Sierra.
out. Okay. Still in the same runner. Okay.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
O'Neill comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
All right, pop up. Now we got 2 outs.
Number 32. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting 15 strikeouts with Double-A.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I mean, now that I'm in Triple-A.
That time as he chases one below
might have been able to get it
in strike
Double-A, but I don't know.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Fouled away. LoCastro leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors.
But I have no walks through 9. That's good.
We're through 6 full. Memphis is out on top, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Steven Souza ready to look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pitch on the way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Garcia is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Brian Jew. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia is going to get it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Out. Get this challenge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
It's just a little high and see if he goes for it.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Joseph now. The 1-2. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. He'll try again. 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Sosa has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing doing here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Redbirds lead it 1-0.
All right, time for me to hit again.
Stepping up to the plate, number 24. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive.
Oh, there we go. In the corner again.
2 for 3. Oh, he couldn't make the play.
I should have went for 2.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Moya. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Moya.
Hit out towards second.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Leading off the inning, Darryl Hoyt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Oh, he didn't
People
like that.
always talk about how important
Nice
getting the
strikeout,
leadoff
though.
men on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
For your
Juan
aces.
Quevedo will pinch
Number
hit here,
12.
and he's the potential
Juan
tying run.
Quevedo.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Line drive to left. And that'll take
Out.
care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Now batting.
Stepping in now,
baseman,
Tim LeCastro. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Long
And he should
run
be
for the
out.
center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. Memphis is out on top, 1-0. Striding in to start the 9th, number 2, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 2.
First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer
Got another
half.
run. It's like I'm getting tired a little bit. My pitcher.
Hit on the ground to third. Gutierrez is up with it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So striding forward now, Ryan Sierra.
The left fielder, Ryan Sierra.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
The windup and the 0-1. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
10th
He's just ringing
strikeout.
up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Striding in once again, number 32. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, and they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
2-0 now. Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And a wide throw, but he keeps his foot on the bag as he lands on his belly. And on a bit of a weird ending, this ball game is over.
10.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Redbirds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 24 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Number 57 is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
10 strikeouts, only 2 hits.
First for the victorious Redbirds. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Plate vision, durability, a couple other things went up. Pitching clutch. Oh, contact versus right-handed went up. My new salary would be $75,000 a year. There you go.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
All right, I'm gonna check this. Have those yet? I don't have Captain or Lightning. I need Maverick. Which ones am I supposed to be unlocking? I still have to unlock this fourth one. I don't have any friends on the team. I don't have any bros on the team yet. Okay, now we're playing Salt Lake. Alright, we'll play another game.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Your goal in simulated game training is to have well-pitched at-bat results. A well-pitched at-bat may be achieved in a variety of ways. Oh my god, I don't know what it just said. That didn't go where it was supposed to go. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to really be doing here. Just practicing fielding and stuff. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's Josh telling me to hurry up? Okay, pitchers. I guess that's the pitching coach yelling at me. Well, I don't need all this pitching coaching when... Well enough to earn a medal in your training session. Keep your head up. You did better. Next time you did minimal base gains increase to your pitching attributes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't allow too many hits. Josh told me to hurry up. He wants to play Red Dead. I'm streaming. I'll stream as long as I feel like streaming. What are these means? SL? I guess that's who we're playing against. Honestly, do I need to work on my training facility, work on the bullpen stuff? Oh, now he's saying please. Yeah. I'm bad at the pitch type sequence. Location, remember the pitch sequence? I'm gonna do at least one more game. Second, third, or for home. You can go to Pacific Base.
The game's future stars are on
Ladies and
display
gentlemen,
as minor league baseball
Las
comes
Vegas
your way
Aviators.
on the show. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Las Vegas Aviators and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Oh, he gets pitched in the rain again.
Number 24 is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
So striding in, Thomas Huff, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off for the Aviators, the second baseman, Thomas Howe.
Alright, let's try to do this. Oh, I was pushing the wrong button.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball.
That must like not be fun to pitch. I don't know. I don't know if it's fun to play in the rain or not. I wouldn't think it would be fun,
you don't
but
want to be
you never
playing
know.
average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at his homestand.
Let's pitch it up just a little bit.
Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia moves over. 1 out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are dead last in home runs. Usually
okay, they're last in home
sign,
runs,
but
so
they can score in a variety of different ways.
I don't see them hitting a home run off of me then.
And they try and move and manufacture runs as well as they can. Be on the lookout for the little things today.
Batting second. The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Franklin Barreto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him.
Strikeout number.
Just flat out frozen
1.
there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Batting third.
Into the box,
The
Carlos
designated hitter.
Rosado.
Carlos.
And he pops him up,
Rosado.
drifting toward the left
Out
side of the
number
infield.
3 of the
Sosa
inning,
will
and I
put this
beat
one
the
away, and the
challenge.
side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Says I still got 1 watching. They're not commenting, but I still got 1 watching.
Digging in, number
Leading
64.
off for
And
the
as you take a look
80-year,
at the splits here,
the
he's
third
actually
baseman.
better against
Number
right-handed
64.
pitching this season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on
don't have to
and get a
comment,
big
that's
inning
okay.
started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
See if it
Into the
chases
windup.
one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Oh, you're
All
still
right,
watching,
here's how
Bob?
the home
Okay.
side's lining up defensively. And I'm locking in today on outfielder
That's fine. You can
Tyler
watch. I'm going to
O'Neill
play
for
one more game.
reason, people. This guy is absolutely jacked.
Just one more game
I mean,
and-
probably the most shredded guy in the game. Light tower power and offers his manager
I
some
might stream this
versatility
again
in the
another day.
outfield as well.
Set to get his day started, Fernando Alonso. And it's been a
The
real
right fielder.
struggle
Josh
for
is
him with
wanting
the
me to play
bat so
Red
far
Dead.
this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great
I'm still
execution
having
by
fun
the pitcher
playing,
down
so-
and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Behind 0-2 now.
And it is pouring on the field. Catcher dropped the ball there.
Another 0-2 home. Popped him up. Number 68, shading to his
Catcher
right,
has that
and
one.
he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Thomas
it, like,
Buck, the average
simulating
for him entering
through,
play,
like,
not far north
Most of the
200.
game, it doesn't take long to play a game, so.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
I appreciate you watching, Bobs.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Hit hard on the ground to second. Vargas scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Redbirds lead it 2-0.
Already got me some runs too. That's good.
Stepping up now, Michael Burks. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Michael Burks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too high, 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fouled off.
Fastball. This is the slider. He's fouling it away again. Okay, we're gonna have a high fastball here inside.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Another strikeout. Third strikeout.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Batting 8.
Standing in now, Won Young Yu.
Won Young.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Fourth strikeout.
Set to get his day started, Raul Bolero. And it's been a real
I don't want to
struggle
call
for
every
him with
pitch,
the bat
but
so far this year.
that's
Looking
what
to
it's
get
going to
things
take.
turned
Every
around in a
string. I can call
hurry.
every pitch, but nobody.
First delivery to him on the
High
way.
fastball.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Outside slider.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Put a ground out. That is put a ground out. I'm gonna have to put some down.
Here comes another 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Struck him out. So
All right,
he
you're
makes
supposed to
quick
swing at
work
that
of him
and
here.
ground
3
out.
straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Memphis is out on top 2-0. Digging in, Thomas Huff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the ball is dropped.
The drop? What do you mean? How did you drop that?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Yeah, that was in the middle of the strike zone. I don't know why you didn't call that a strike.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch.
Oh, he
to
did
take.
that one. That was a
0-2
strike. I was
fastball
like,
just off the corner, and I mean,
I was like,
just
I don't know where I
off the
am.
corner.
High in the air into shallow left center. Sosa calls for it. He's got it 1 away.
That was a strike. Okay.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next.
Barreto.
Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Striding forward now is the DH, Carlos Rosado.
Yeah, I don't get to hit tonight, I guess, or this game because there's a DH.
Pitch on the way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
1-2. They want me to keep it in the same area.
Sent on the ground out to second. Vargas moving to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Redbirds lead it 2-0. Now at the plate, number 64. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Let's try to do 12 pitches or less.
First offering on its way. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box now, Fernando Alonso. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Appreciate you guys sticking around. This will be my last game.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Number 8.
Still a little early to start talking about
Still
these
raining.
things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Now batting, Thomas Buck. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Should be challenge complete.
15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up. Memphis is out on top 2-0. So coming to the plate, Michael Burks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
That broke 10 inches. That's a good curveball right there.
The first baseman.
Or is that the
Stepping
sinker?
in now,
Either way.
Young Yu. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, I'm still playing this. This will be my last game though.
Into the
I like
windup.
this
Here
game. I
comes
stayed
the
up.
0-1.
I don't know. I played this like 6 hours the other night.
Second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Now to the plate, Raul Polero.
I had to go all the way from like figure out like a practice game, and then I had to play it from like getting drafted.
Bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
In several games. And now it's like what? We're in like June or July. I think we're still in June.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack per se,
That was
Dan,
close,
in this
though.
one.
I
I
almost
don't
got
care
him.
what knock I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
I almost got him.
Now batting.
Into the box, Thomas Huff.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Calling for it, Garcia, and the inning is over. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Redbirds lead it 2-0.
Well, it's not a no-hitter no more, but still 1 hit. No big deal.
And next up will be
as long
Franklin
as I keep
Barreto.
the shutout going.
He'll start
Leading
the
off for
7th,
the
and Dan, as a
Aviators,
former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
It'd be nice to go back to that. I got 1 no-hitter.
We're seeing a lot of swings.
I got a trophy for that too. Got a 1 no-hitter.
This has been a
for
snappy
the.
one up to this point.
I got 5 watching now. 5 carry cunts watching. 5 carry cunts of real niggas watching.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
11.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
The batter.
Standing in now, Carlos Rosado. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
Yeah,
for 2 for him to this point.
But we're in the 7th inning, so it won't be. We're not going to play too much longer.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Now here it comes. Down the 3rd baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is O'Neill, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hold it.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Now batting. Number 64.
Into the box now, number 64, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point.
Slided in a 5th base. She's a baseball trooper. Eventually, Devon is going to put it in carries. Blank.
The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
I said
he
maybe.
Struck him out. The 3rd
Maybe
time
we'll
he's fanned in the game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
But it doesn't matter if I do or if I don't.
Number 16.
In now, Fernando Alonso, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Rosado is off of first with 2 away. throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
And my arm accuracy went down again.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Memphis is out on top, 2-0. Standing in, Thomas Buck. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Paint the corners.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Now another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes,
I
the
don't
better
think so,
chance of
Museum.
him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
This is foul right side. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Up.
Popped up. Number 68. Burks is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, come on.
Awfully down the line toward first. Moya charging in on it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Won Young Yu, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows
What inning
could
are we
happen.
in? I think we're in the 8th inning, right? Or are we in the 9th inning? We're in the 8th inning. I thought so. I'm at 94 pitches.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Redbirds lead it 4-0. Adrian Tejada comes on.
I said I was getting tired, so and I threw almost 100 pitches, so.
Adrian Tejada.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement.
And we won.
In the end, These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-0 to score this afternoon. Memphis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 24 takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, racking up 14 Ks in doing so.
14 Ks.
Pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
4-0.
To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
No, 4-0.
Our final line score. First for the
I allowed
victorious
2 hits,
Redbirds,
14
4 runs
strikeouts.
on 5 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please.
All right, make sure that saves. So the next thing, go to card durability went up to stay the same. Stamina went up. No walks per 9 went up to 65. Alright. Some of that went up. Okay. Alright. Alright, guys, remember to follow the Carrie Brick Road. Follow the Carrie Brick Road. Follow the Carrie Brick Road to Carrie Stream. To Carrie Stream. To the Carrie Show. I wish everyone peace, love, happiness, and a happy sex life. I will see you guys next time on The Carrie Show. I don't think I can increase any of this stuff. No, I can't. Okay. Bye.